Hey guys, how you doing? This is Lee and Ashley from Dynasty Digital. We had Jason come out and fix our windshield, which we're very thankful for. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet, so if you guys have any questions, concerns at the end of it, just reach out. We'd love to talk some more and kind of take things from there. So I'm going to start with your guys' current website. Now, when it comes to having a site, and this is for anyone, any business owner, it's all about how user-friendly it is, how easy it is to navigate, and to be able to cater to different types of people coming to your website. So what I mean when I say that is when somebody comes to your website, they do not want to have to scroll throughout your entire site and read everything just to figure out what services you offer, what areas you offer those services in, what your contact information is, so on and so forth. So what we like to do in all of our websites, which I'll show you one of our sites that is similar, very similar to what you guys are doing here in a minute, we like to have all that information listed in what we call the header. So just like how you guys have your services tab right from the start, that's great, that's definitely a start. But what we would like to do is add all your services in a drop-down menu. What that does is it makes your site look more professional, and it makes it easier for whoever's coming to your site to navigate. It just makes your site that much more user-friendly, put it that way. What we'd also like to do is add a locations tab and have all the different locations that you're willing to travel to in a drop-down menu. And moving on to the next thing, which is the click to call. Absolutely love how you have the click to call. That's great for client conversions. And it's one way for people to get a hold of you. Now, we would like to implement some sort of form submission option right from the start of the website. Again, that way they don't have to scroll to find it. And what a form submission option does is it just gives people a different way to contact you. Some people, they like talking on the phone, some people don't. So if we have different ways to get a hold of you for your services, you have the best odds of landing a client or getting business for you guys. So the next thing that I want to talk about is your guys' content. Now, when it comes to content is considered king in the eyes of Google. And so the more content, the better. So everything that I am highlighting is all considered content. Now, you don't want just any old written content on your website. You want professional, keyword-rich, authoritative content. Now, looking at the content that you guys have, in order to be considered an authority in the eyes of Google, you need at least 2,000 of that keyword-rich, authoritative content. So what that means is what we would do if we were to work together is we would go do competitive keyword research. Based on that research, we'd find keywords that we know are going to bring you and your business more business. And we'd take those keywords, send them out to our professional content writers, and what they would do is strategically place them throughout the content that they're writing about you, your services that you offer, so on and so forth. Now, currently, you guys definitely have a little bit of content, but it's not enough, again, to be considered an authority. And just looking at your guys' overall website, the aesthetic of it, it's outdated. Now, looks aren't everything, but they definitely play a role. You want your logo, your website, the whole thing to represent you as a business. And currently, right now, I definitely don't think it is doing a good job of representing the type of business you guys are. Now, if I come over here, I did a general search in Google, and these guys from the organic section are one of your competitors. Now, I'm not going to focus too much on your competitors, but just to show you them, we can see that their site is just a little bit more updated. Granted, their website is nothing special, but they're currently outranking you for many different reasons. One being, content. Two being they have a better, backlinks, so on and so forth. But what I want to show you is I just want to break down Google for you and show you. So basically, Google's broken down into 3 different sections. The first section are the ads, as you can see. The second section is the Google My Business, and the third section is the organic. Now, in order to get ranked in the Google My Business area, it requires having citations. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories like Yelp, Angie's List, BBB, so on and so forth. It also takes having reviews and pictures and posting on your GMB listing weekly. There's a lot that goes into this area here, but it's a very important section to want to show up in, because just like with your website, some people come to call, some people come to fill out a form. Same thing with Google. Some people come to strictly go to the ads, other people strictly go to Google My Business, and continuing through the rest of, what's left is the organic. So if you're in every spot of Google, all throughout Google, you have the best odds of converting. Now, looking through here, I do not currently see your guys' website, which is obviously an issue because you're missing out on all of this traffic that is coming to this area. And keep in mind, this is just one keyword I searched up. We could do so many other searches with all the different services you guys offer and all the different areas that you offer them, and you have different competitors for each one. And for each one of them, you're missing out on traffic that you're not showing up for. Now, the last section is the organic section. It directly deals with your website, and in order to get ranked in this area, you want the most relevant backlinks for the most effectiveness. Now, again, as I scrolled through, we didn't see your guys' website, which is, again, an issue. So if we come over here, I just want to show you the stats of your guys' current website. The UR is how strong your website is, how trustworthy Google looks at your site. It's currently rated a 3.8 out of a 100, which tells me Google does not look at your site as very trustworthy, very legit, and there's many different reasons for that, but one, not having enough content is definitely one of them. The backlinks that you have, this is the rating of them. So the 12 backlinks that you do have, they're not doing anything for you. They could honestly be hurting your website. And that's why I said earlier, we want the most relevant, effective backlinks. Now, because of this, you're not getting any traffic to your website each and every month right now, which is obviously an issue. You may be getting calls and word of mouth and so on and so forth, but you want to get business organically from your website as well. So if we come back over here, I'm going to show you a website that we built. So this is Aero Auto Glass. This is a site obviously that we built. You have the contact us, the service areas, the services, in a drop down menu. Just a beautiful website that's up to date, easy to navigate, has everything it needs. You got the map down here of everywhere that they service and that they're at. Just a beautiful website that represents them as a company and as a business, and that they're proud of. Everything down to their logo. So that's all that we wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed. Reach out. We'd love to talk some more, and we'll talk then. Thanks, guys. Bye.